Hey, what's up guys? So I'm not really sure how this video is turning out, but I did get a new camera. There was nothing necessarily wrong with my old camera, but I just kind of felt like it was time to upgrade. The other one was nice and all, I still shot in full HD, but it was kind of limited on what it could do. This right here is the one that I was shooting the show with. Pretty nice camera. I mean, you just turn it on, it's got the swivel screen, so you know you can look in here and see yourself, and I like that pretty good, you know. Does full HD. On the back of it you just got a record button. You turn on the camera, hit record, and it just starts recording. I mean, it's fairly simple to use, and I didn't pay very much for it, so you know, it was a pretty good camera. But hopefully the video quality that we're getting out of the camera I'm using now is going to be far superior to the other one. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to film my new camera with my old camera so you can see my new setup. See, there we go. Filming myself in the flip out viewfinder on the Canon Rebel T3i digital SLR camera. I got this shotgun microphone on top of it. Yeah, I've been wanting an SLR camera for a while. I like photography. I'm not really that good at it. But hopefully this camera can help me hone my skills a little bit, and also, you know, hopefully the video quality we're going to get out of it is going to be, you know, really good quality. There's so many things to mess with on this camera. It's ridiculous. Other than that, there's been a lot going on in my life. I did get rid of Otis finally. It's kind of weird. I was at work and I went into one of our customers and I just happened to be talking about the dog, and I asked the lady behind the counter, I said, "You don't know anybody that wants a dog, do you?" And she said, "You know, actually I was thinking about getting another dog." So after talking to her for a little bit, she decided she wanted him. So it actually worked out pretty good. I didn't have to rehome him or worry about, you know, where he was going to go or what happened to him. I know this lady pretty good. She's a nice lady. She lives out on a farm. She's got another dog that Otis can run around with. But thanks for all your responses on the video. I really appreciate you guys trying to help. And I was going to try to make a video earlier in the week, but man, we've been having some awful storms around here. It seems like it never even rains unless it's going to be bad storms. A couple nights ago, I stayed up till like 2 o'clock in the morning watching the weather because there's just one tornado warning after another. Long track tornadoes. Here in Georgia, we don't see that many long track tornadoes. We see them kind of, you know, they may touch down and go back up, and then touch down and go back up, and then they just kind of fizzle out. But these were tornadoes that came across Alabama and came across our entire state, causing, you know, a pretty good bit of havoc. So needless to say, I haven't been sleeping that well either. But now the storms are gone. The dog situation is taken care of. I got a new toy here to play with. Also, I don't know how often you check out my website, but I changed the store around on there. I got rid of the t-shirts with the vendor that I was using and changed to another vendor. And I designed a Joe Somebody shoe, a Joe Somebody iPhone 4 case, a bumper sticker, and right now just a couple cheesy t-shirts, but I'm going to be in my spare time, I'll design some more in Photoshop and upload those, and those will be available. The prices on them are a little bit better than the last vendor that I used, so that's good. They're cheaper for you guys if you want to buy them. I don't know why, I just really like to design stuff all of a sudden. So make sure to check out my website and click on the store tab at the top if you're interested, and you know, keep checking back for new products. Also been kind of changing around my office a little bit. I got rid of all the radio equipment that used to sit over here on the table beside me. I enjoyed the hobby of radio, but just kind of found myself a little bored with it. I had a lot of decent equipment just sitting around that I wasn't using, so I decided to sell all that. A good friend of mine decided he wanted it, and he took the lot of it, which is actually where I got the money to buy my new camera, this new toy here. I've also been moving around the posters and stuff again. You know, I've still got my poster hanging in the background, self-promotion. And I do have my Philip DeFranco poster relocated over on a different wall. And I'm waiting to find a frame for my Toby Turner poster. I've been to Walmart like a million times over the past 3 weeks, and apparently I've bought all of the 24 by 36 inch poster frames that they're planning to sell, because I can't find one, so I can't frame my Toby Turner poster and hang it on the wall. And I also have a blank wall that I can't even decide what to do with. I don't really have any other posters I want to make. I don't have any other posters I want to buy. So I'm trying to decide what to do with that wall. But unfortunately, that's all the time I've got. So what I want to do is I want to leave you with 2 questions. What do you think of storms and tornadoes? Do you love storms, can't wait for them to come, and you like the thunder and the lightning? Or do you go and run and hide under the bed like me? I mean, like a loser. And the second question is, what do you think I ought to do with that other wall in my office in here? It's not a very big wall, but it needs something. A poster, a picture, I don't know. Leave your comments down below and maybe you can help me decide what to do with it. But thanks again for watching this episode of the Joe Somebody Show, and I'll see you in a couple days.